What's up, homies? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Red Square Ghost, and before we even dive into the 3.2 story, I gotta give my boy some training. He did beat Finon in that hot tub battle, but it was not even near the landslide it should have been. So I got him waiting in this hot ass water with his metal greaves on. If he can handle it, he can handle anything. But we're gonna continue his training after 3.2. Let's go.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Did you know Castries wanted to eat my rabbit for real? It was crazy.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something delicious.
She wants to eat my rabbit, bro.
It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself.
Interesting. So I don't get to hear what they talking about?
Slap, slap.
Don't you slap me. I'll slap you back.
How is it? How do you feel?
It's weird hearing you speak in English.
Right? Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space.
Okay, so they're not dead yet. Okay.
Our mother is calling for you.
Is March dreaming about us? Question mark? Oh my, oh, please, thank you for asking this. Tell me it's March. Come on!
Is the trial coming to an end?
We need to seize it by force. Ordinance has always been,
I shall entrust it to you.
Oh, I'm about to say you better.
Go and find your future that has been stolen.
I don't know what that means.
That means you'll have to cheat death.
You passed that when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car. We would have been crushed to pieces. Okay. Oh. What are you doing to me? Oh, hold up. Wait, stop. You can't just hit me with art this gorgeous out of nowhere.
Never did I expect that this would be the true reason.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier.
No, Daniel should have spoken up earlier. They hitting us with the art today. I don't plan to pull this, man, but that you can't deny when a picture looks good.
Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible.
Oh, cutscene. I didn't expect this. Wait, is that Kefali?
Please, Professor.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
You let me know. Find out, won't we?
The plan is stored in my memory.
Then don't mind if I do.
Dang, invasive.
1 year old, 2 years old.
Not that far back.
Oh my. Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his droma stall to sleep. How interesting.
Leave him alone.
Enough. Instead, I met with intense scrutiny. Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows. Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Everyone, stand down.
Oh, damn, for real?
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble soul who is not used to the stench of avarice and
Cap, you just fought Flame Reaver. Stop it. What's that purple thing behind her? It's like one of those dyes from... Oh, that's a core flame. Why 15 days specifically, she's mentioned.
Honor and lead the masses back toward the Erechrysia. A golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Why you mention trickery specifically?
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise.
I didn't need you to say it.
Hey, are you seeing that same hallucination?
Hey.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Is that Castorus?
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Who's Kaos? Is that Kef? No, not Kefali. Alright, I got speed run the cipher, which means I need to race through this, Daniel. Yeah, see? Hold on a second. I have an idea. I've said before it was weird how they immediately jumped ship from the Grove to Akama. But what if they didn't? What if she brought them to Akama? Because we only met the one person that she healed, right? I'm sus of this chica. Hold on. They trying to bury the lead because she all cute and whatnot? Nah. She in league with the black tide. I can speak.
Find out what we are. Become the one who conquers the ultimate truths of the world.
And Batterbees was a real ride or die.
That was likely just an illusion conjured up by the mind of a dying man.
Cap.
Of course you would remember.
Why wouldn't she?
Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso, one of the 7 sages of the Grove.
Calypso?
That's who she pretended to be, right?
That's the name I made up on a whim when speaking to this girl. How do you know of it?
Wait.
Why does she share your likeness? Yet you have no idea who she is.
Mommy?
The answer is evident, is it not?
Sorry?
Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air. And they are no different from humans, because they all evolved from one. If I'm reborn as Kefali, I can rebuild the world and all within it as they once did. Simple, is it not?
Hold on, before we even continue. They said Kefali's the last living Titan, right? But then Thanatos is still out there. Akala is still out there. Apparently the Ocean Titan's buried in a dam or something. I have the biggest headache right now trying to keep up with the story.
Did you hear thunderclaps last night?
No. I'm a heavy sleeper.
Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several words at Akama.
Watch out. The Flame Reaver is back.
I thought he was... Oh god, no.
I have been a demigod for far too long, that I hardly have any humanity left.
Don't admit that now in front of all these
Before
people.
I realized it, I have become no different from these hypocrites. No longer capable of relating to the people. I need you to step up, Finan, in order for me to retreat behind the scenes.
Let the 3 Titans of Calamity be born, and Erechrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to those Titans, and Erechrysia will descend upon us again.
Why just those Titans?
Know that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises. Look at who we have on our side. Anaxagoras, one of the Grove's 7 sages, and Castorus, Idonia's goddess of death. With the help of these 2 heroes, I can promise all of you that Erechrysia will exist once more.
That's only 2 though. What about the 3rd one? And you're not killing Mighty.
Chrysos heirs.
My apologies, everyone. I know that you have many questions to ask me. I will answer them to the best of my knowledge. And this warrior... I seem to have met him
Chica.
somewhere before.
That's not you.
Regarding this matter,
How could you forget I am the scar this world needs?
Nias are the both.
Alexia,
Is this Castorus? Don't tell me she forgot too.
What? This...
This is quite interesting indeed.
Chica, how did you forget? I'm gonna need to go to Cat with a Blue Hat after this one. He gonna have to explain this whole quest to me.
Actions speak louder than words, Castorus. With the assembly about to begin, don't forget the promise you've made.
I'm willing to try one more time.
If we are to prove its existence, you must take the final step. Go. Do not disappoint me.
Child of humanity.
Wait, but then this happened before the assembly? Alright, let me get this straight. Let me get the timeline straight. Before the little debate, he met Castorus up here. They talked, and they went on this journey. Then the debate happens. They show up at the debate. We ask Castorus why she joined his side. She says, oh, it's a long story. And they go back to tell the story of when they were there before the debate. But now, we're somehow past the debate, and they're saying how they planted seeds of doubt in the masses as part of the story they were telling us. The timeline of this whole thing is not making sense at all. Wait, but not...
That's a lot to take in at once. How do we find a way in?
The answer is quite simple.
We walk.
In the myths, Zagreus once made the domain of the dead their treasure vault. That is to say, they could enter and leave the nether realm as they pleased.
Yeah, one of the other Calamity Titans, right?
And if they could do
Zagreus.
that, then it follows that the demigod who inherited their divinity...
Here we go. She's here, isn't she?
Cypher shall be your guide to finding that ancient city.
She better be here. Yo, I can't wait to meet your homegirl.
It seems the vote to pause the flame chase journey has begun.
Oh boy, here we go. Not voters, anything but them.
Tell me how I can vote.
Oh my god. Is she about to fall over? Oh. Let's fight! I want to do this. Ooh. This is ridiculously stupid and I love it. Kill him!
May death protect us! I can't take this anymore!
Touch her and then run away. Ooh. Bro, y'all could be hitting me with this sick art like this.
Look, it's right there.
A scroll? A table? Did you make me a table? I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I'm not salivating one bit, but I'm ready.
This is a trick she left for us.
2 short spears, 1 correct, 1 wrong. Don't be fooled, the right spear is engraved with lies. Trust me, gray mystery, both spears are engraved with the truth. Either one actually matters. I'm picking the left. Gray mystery, you've lost if you take this seriously.
You're still careless as ever. Shouldn't you keep such a precious gift near your bosom?
Huh?
Stop hiding among the people and letting the wind carry your voice.
Where you at, Chica?
Now, since I know.
I heard the yeah.
Bargaining is really not my forte.
It's really not.
Everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right?
I love her laugh. P.S. Great mystery. Where did you get that dew of divine blood? Don't tell me it's a gift from the seamstress. I'll taste it for you. Don't you drink my stuff.
No, not that way. This way.
Where?
Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me.
Oh, it's her.
So relax, you two.
Wait, no cutscene?
I'm not that scary, am I? Yeah.
Stop. At last, the character that meows has appeared. Y'all know what I'm about.
No way.
Oh, her teeth.
People might have been into that a millennium ago, but it's long since gone out of style.
You trying to call me out?
Whoa.
What? Huh? Hold on. How y'all gonna do this to me now?
Why are you giving me so much money?
Payment for doing work. You're worth this much.
Is she really?
Did you forget my stance to all this?
We'll see if I go for E2S1.
I thought I made myself very clear.
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble head to me.
We lost Trian.
Oh, she didn't know.
Oh. The divine power of passages is running
Oh,
out.
I love how they changed it slightly.
Demigod to escort Castorus and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
You're sending Castorus to her death.
Huh?
And you want me to die with her.
Chica, what?
This is Castorus's own request. I have never seen her so determined. She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past behind. As will you, Cypher, when you finally make up your mind.
Ooh,
Don't
Colin.
be so sure. Time is hard in the likes of you and I. But Castorus remains pure as driven snow.
She is not pure. She is broken.
I really don't get how. Princess, homebuddy, you keep talking about needing to find Thanatos, about getting rid of your curse.
Bro, this Chica's energy is crazy, and I love it.
Did you ever live for your own pleasure? Even for just one day? Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
We can't take her to the bath. Why?
Well, now that we've struck a deal, why don't I give you guys a lift back?
Wait, huh?
It's gonna be a long ride. So have a good rest.
Huh? What just happened? I'm confused. What just happened? Those formal addresses at the start of the letters are such a hassle, and you've already read the 3 useless Phantom Thieves letters. I've left Princess somebody to give here to take good care of it. Remember, skip the baths, come straight to Akuma City Gate to find me. You know I have no patience. Come late and I'll leave without you. Clear. P.S. Yes, I'm the one who tucked you in. You're welcome. To be continued after this. I can't go no more. They done got me cooked.
Several days later.
Get ready. Be steady.
I'm here. Huh?
Hi. Your turn. Don't be nervous. After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
What in the flashpoint?
All done.
Could it be that these souls are stuck here due to someone's deceit?
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Wait.
Goodwill? I can't wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Lady Cypher.
So she is still here.
That's me.
Hey, you didn't abandon me. Cool.
You are the living being that those souls met.
That's why they talked about fish, because you're a cat.
Styxia is so freaky.
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
She's here to help us.
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure.
Cat.
I hate water more than anything else in this world. I just discovered some stuff before I left. And I reckon you should know about it.
Tsundere
It's
ass.
about that boy who defied death. I found traces of him here.
Mighty?
So long, Princess Homebuddy. So long, Grey Mystery.
I'll see you in 5 minutes for the next lead.
Why should I place my trust in you?
Huh?
Holy maiden from afar.
Wait. This is... I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos, heir of death, Akima ought to treat you as an esteemed guest. However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them.
I cannot deny your claim. It was the Council that offered this room to me, and they had only one request. They want the curse of death to be completely subjugated to your will.
More? Oh god. What are you calling a morsel? Wait. Wait. I heard Hey!
Lord Mighty?
Omi! I missed you. Wait. So when they said see you tomorrow...
Trian promised Treevy and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry. We finally finished it.
Oh my goodness.
This is what Lady Treevy once mentioned.
This is adorable. Oh my god.
Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Hey.
My teacher, Anaxagoras.
Alright, let's go.
Grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee. The stripped dead dragon's corpse.
Ah, the Philosopher's Stone. This is a sick cutscene. I'm gonna shut up now.
Rises from the earth. Falls from the sky.
Oh!
As above, so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
That was a sick ass cutscene. Hold on. No, you don't? Let's go. I was about to say, that was the second wave, right?
Turn back. Netherrealm.
Whoa! Let's go, Castorus.
Oh, death. Sleep.
Did she just suck all that up? Alright. Sister time.
So the legends were true. The Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Just like the flower fields we tended to back then.
Now we got the better sister.
When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul goes. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation.
Wow.
If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
Let's tend the field together and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come.
Does that mean she's coming back here? Is her role in the story done?
One last step.
Oh gosh, she's about to dip like mighty. Alright. Thank you. Oh, beautiful cutscene though. Aww. Rest in peace, Pollux.
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path?
Hit him with it.
That is what you should be thinking about. You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer.
I'll grade it later.
I can't. Because she and all that she nurtured all that I loved. They have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more. They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees any time. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity Con, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear.
I'm smiling from ear to ear.
And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers.
Thank God, please.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Why didn't they just cut straight to that? We didn't need that other thing.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else.
Yeah. You fuming.
Of this world.
You got cook kindness.
That is precisely why I am here today.
Oh my lord.
To give you one final lecture.
This dude.
Everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday, and the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
Isn't that pure blasphemy?
Kinda. He don't give a fuck.
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
Got him. The plays on this man.
Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to drag through the mud?
My dude stand on business, even if it come at his reputation.
Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akuma's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
Is she the only one? I know Finan isn't one yet, but technically a Naxus.
Mine to bear. O Talantan on high, may you bring death upon him.
Are you smiling? I can't turn around. This sucks. Goodbye, Caster. Huh? What are you doing here? Bruv.
The other shore is very cold.
Oh, shoot. Hey.
May I borrow your warmth? One last time.
Give me a hug.
Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine.
Bro.
The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the Netherrealm into a gentle place of rest.
She's gone.
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
Her and Mighty got the worst ends of this deal so far. And Trian, of course.
May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Huh?
Please do.
What does that mean?
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thin to such an extent. You're insane.
See, this is what I mean. In the moments when they should be showing us what they mean through animations or art or whatever, they don't, they just tell it. He went from saying, "Let me sense your soul," to just flat out saying it. We don't get that. Right, she's a Titan now, officially. So he's actually... Bro, we are really losing everybody.
Rejoice, Circes. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
She's still
What?
alive.
Having... They say when the gods are reborn, they lose their memories. Is March 7th a reborn demigod from Amphoreus? Does that mean if she goes back, she'll become a Titan?
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination: unknown celestial body. Amphoreus. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3.
This has to be a cutscene. If this is not a cutscene, I'm gonna hate this game forever.
Warp activated.
So that's Amphoreus?
Are they serious? All that preparation for not a cutscene? What the heck?
But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphoreus. A path.
Alright, so Remembrance Erudition.
Still very much lack.
Finality or Destruction? Which one?
The destruction.
I fucking knew it.
So, if you ignore my warnings and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of the Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
I have long suspected the destruction was the third path. I'm never letting them sneak up on me again like that. Amphoreus is such a mixed bag. To me, it's more of a mixed bag than the Cienjo. Because when it's at its peak, it is at its peak. There's so many valleys between those peaks, and those valleys go deep. Oh my lord. But maybe they'll tighten up, maybe they won't. But I'm just going to take it in stride at this point. That's it for 3.2. If you've enjoyed parts of my misery, parts of my enjoyment, parts of my hype, then do be sure to leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, homies.